It's all good. All right, we're rocking off the first map of Ascent versus IC and FAF, or some would say ice cream. Now, firstly, these comps, I have no idea what we're thinking here, guys. Double duelists on both sides. It seems like we're going to be picking up with the Sova. Firstly, we have the Killjoy on the side of the attackers here. Honestly, I think this is more of the favored lineup in this endeavor, but we'll just have to see how this one plays out. Now, on the other side, it looks like they're deciding whether they want to play the Astra here or the Omen. But it seems like they're just divvying up what they want rather than what they are actually picking. But it seems like they're looking towards not having a Sentinel here on the defender side, which is going to be really interesting. But we will just see, because it is only the first map, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the attackers have all locked in early, and it seems like the other side, now they're taking quite a while to pick. But we will just rock off the first game and see how this plays out. Now, as we're waiting here for them all to lock in, how's everyone's night been so far? How is everyone feeling about this game? I know this is the first tournament we have been streaming, but not the first tournament we've had with the Sirens OCE. Now, let's start off kick off with this lineup. I feel like we have a favored on the attacking side here. The attacking side looks like a stronger comp just here with the starting lineup. I do really like the KJs. Currently, KJ is in the meta as of recently with those buff changes going towards her ultimate. But we will see how the Cypher plays out on the side of the defenders here. Now, we aren't too sure about who's who in this scenario, as people have not got tags on their names, but we will just be following along from defenders and attackers side here. Welcome, Veg. Welcome into the stream as we come through into the starting round. It looks like the attackers are going to go for a B orientation, while the other side of the map looks to be more of a default setup, where we've got a 2-1-2 setup here with a Cypher playing on A. Now, Jet has gone in for some really hard aggression. He's going to find 3 players in her face, not able to get anything out of that one. Phoenix easily gets a trade. Jet comes out onto site, closing switch here. Soba got all of this to do, gets 1, but not 2.
Down, B.
Pyrrha takes the site with ease, as the defenders need to retake really quickly here. Now, the post-plant positions from here looking really strong. 1 trade's coming in from both sides here, as Reyna moves in for the next kill. Now, Omen almost catching off Cypher here, as somehow Killjoy is able to find a trade there. And is now left into 1v2, which Cypher cannot trade or play out at all. Looks like Pyrrha coming in with the 2K here, as we started off with an explosive first round. Now, looking at the buy that's coming out for the second round here, I don't think the defenders are heavily favored in this endeavor, but it does not look like they're just out just yet. Now, we will test the waters to see whether they can hold or potentially get a couple of picks off of this low buy that they're going to have. Now, we're seeing some lineups here with the one-way cages from the Cypher here, which is looking really interesting, as the attackers are going to come in for a A-side push here. Omen's spoking off the choke here just to create a bit of chaos. He may be able to find Phoenix here, who's a little bit unaware, but it looks like he's going for more. He gets 2. That's a great start, as Brain is not able to get anything, but Sova's able to trade. Sova coming in for another fight on the KJ here, or looking to at least, as he is quite low on the HP here. Both Jen getting flanked right now by Sova here, as Sova moves in for the kill, and they're able to close out this first round. Now, just crazy stuff coming up from the Oven at the start of the round there. Team was not able to capitalize on their bonus buy here, as it looks like we are losing the attackers' frontal strength hold with their economy, but now they are on the back foot, as the defenders are able to now successfully play into this next round with the buy that they bring in from the attackers side. Now it seems like we've had a little bit of a issue with the PC, but Jet has been able to come back in just in time. Now we're getting a dart out from Sovia to clear out some space as we have an aggressive play from Reina here. It's going to get caught out, but Omen not ready. It looked like that was a free kill, but it looks like there's a trade coming back for Phoenix on Catwalk here as he gets pinged out by the Sova drone. Now it's a 1-for-1 trade here, but in favor of the defender side with how much space they already are taking. But it looks like Reina's a little bit scared here on the defender side as she has to hold 2 angles here. Attackers going for more of a centralized mid push here. Looking maybe to go up Catwalk here with their explosive nature as well as their rifle that they've picked up. Now Rain is able to just mow them down with a 2K here. Sova looking really grim, gets pushed from B main, and that is it for the 3rd round, folks. Now, as much as this Killjoy's value is looking very good in terms of its hero's stature, but I don't think in terms of its actual play right now are we getting too much value as the first 3 rounds have been played out. Now, honestly, it looks like duels have just been coming in from either side here. And it just looks like the defenders have been winning most of their duels with those upgraded rifles. Now, we have a full buy coming out from the attacker side here. Not completely with the Jet going on a lower buy here with nothing but a pistol. As they move into B. Now we're getting a Phoenix ult out of here, walling up to pass it maybe. Cypher's able to kill the Phoenix ult. They're not able to push out with it. And there's a double peek from mid. Reina getting 2 here, is going to get peeked by 3. Is she able to make it out alive, or is she going to keep going? She's going for more. She hits and dinks. Omen pushing in, gets 1 with the Phoenix, gets 2 on the KJ, not able to get the 3rd, but Reina with the trade, hopefully, and yes, gets the 3K in the end. And that wraps up the 4th round going for the defenders side. Now, defenders here are looking a little bit stronger here as the attackers are bunching up way too much in a cluster, and it feels like they are just giving up map control to the other team right now. However, we will see how it plays out when they do adapt to this playstyle, unless they just keep going for a 5-man push. We'll never know. We'll see. But hopefully we will be catching something quite interesting here as we move into this next round. Now we've got Reina going for the wine play with 5 people on A. Omen early blinding to get Reina into that wine position, but she's just going to get mollied out anyways. Molly's missed, and she's able to get 1, but not 2. And Omen swings out and gets traded. This is looking really good for the attacker side here as Jet comes out. Doesn't get killed by Sova and Heaven's able to kill him. And door is now closing. Now Jet's able to get 1 before the door's gone, and Killjoy's utility is now null and void. Now, Omen is playing hella aggressive without his team, and now it's back in a 2v2. Now Jet's gonna be V-Jet, and Jet on the defender side's able to pick him out. Now it's a 1v1 between Sova and Jet here. Poised, ready to go as he moves in for the kill. Greenleaf with a massive 3K here to bring the attackers on the winning side. Now, it does look like both teams here pulling out some stellar plays, as each side looks like they're having quite a more individualistic play, but we are seeing the defenders getting quite carried right now by this Reina pick. Now, in usual team play, Reina would not be seen, but what we are seeing here is more of a stellar art show from Rio on this Reina. Now the attackers are looking to come A, the weaker side here. They've made a great call with this dart. This dart clearing out a lot of space for them right now as they move into push, as defenders are scrambling to come back to this site. Now, Omen blinds come out, not able to capitalize off of it. Reina's able to peek and get 1. She's going for more with the Reina blind, not able to find anything traded with the lesser buy here from the attackers, it seems. Omen coming in for an ult. A very strange one too. And getting traded, it seems, on the other side of the map. We're getting 2 picks coming in from Tree. Now Omen's stuck on his own in the island in hell as A-Man's being pushed around. Omen gets 1, gets 2, but isn't able to get 3 as the defenders are able to just trade out nicely here. Now, it seems to me as the defenders are playing a little bit more passive on these couple of rounds now, trying to figure out what the attackers are doing as they are adapting and forming their strategies around how they are playing. We aren't quite able to see a very interesting game plan just yet because we've only been seeing the 5-man pushes from the attacker side so far. But it seems like they're going for more of a mid aggression here with the Phoenix play and Omen top mid, as also the defenders are looking for fights as well. There's going to be a brawl in mid here coming from Reyna. As Reyna swings with a flash, Jet also coming in from the middle. Reyna dink low. Omen pushing out, getting traded by the Phoenix, but a trade comes back from Jet. Nothing. It's silence, but Sova's able to get 2 here. This is a massive pick, but the mid plays have just come back in favor of the attackers. Both teams throwing away kills, left, right, and center, as the attackers are moving on to the A site here. Omen very low, 1 shot here, and playing for more of a passive angle. Sova coming in with the ult to stop the plant here, and tags, but not frags. But we know both are low as Cypher is able to get both in this round. Just a very clean round from the defenders here as they clean up with the very scrappy mid play that it came out from both sides here. Both brawling in mid, it seems, to just take some fights. But we weren't really able to get quite too much of that. Now, as we get more people coming into watching the game, we're going to move into the next round here, as the attackers are going back to what they originally were doing with a 5-man setup on A, ready to take the site. Cypher setting up on A as... Oh, sorry, B for the attackers, my apologies, as we have Cypher setting up on A here. A very interesting setup, if you will, playing by himself as well. Now as we're moving in onto the attacker side, into the stack site here on B. Sova's using an ult here to get some space. Omen TPing backside, getting killed by Rio. Oh, ult coming in from the KJ here, but Pyrrha's already out on the Jet. Now, Reyna's stuck here on an island, not able to get anywhere. Gets her pick, is able to dismiss out of danger. Not entirely though, as Sova's able to trade here. Now we're getting the move from the other defender side here, getting blinded.
One enemy remaining.
Moving away. Sova trying to kill, get 2, but not able to. Phoenix in a 1v3 here, getting pushed from both sides. Pressure coming in from Jet, not able to kill. Another kill from Sova on Sova. Oh, but he runs out of bullets and is unable to trade, as Cypher's able to just clean up on that one. Unfortunate for the attacker side here, as they desperately needed that round to bring it to a 3-5 half side. But not really. He was very unfortunate there to run out of bullets in his Phantom. Only 2 bullets left in the mag, but wasn't able to quite hit those shots in the end. A valiant attempt for a valiant player.
Will reveal their secrets.
As we have a more default setting setup coming from the attacker's side here. We have a 2-3 setup. Killjoy turret getting destroyed by Rio here. The Reyna playing a little bit more aggressive. He's backed away now, knowing the information. Jet playing for mid, but Phoenix playing heavily aggressive, able to pick off the Sova here. No trade coming in from the Cypher here either. And Phoenix just healing up all of his HP. Getting a smoke into main here from the Omen to figure out what's going on and try and help his teammate out backside here. Jet just taking the AWP for an ult here, as we're taking some fights mid. Sova getting traded out by Jet here onto the Omen. Phoenix getting pinged but not fragged by the Cypher. Cypher's moving around to avoid his ult. Reyna taking a fight against 2, and B side is open for the taking. Now we have Jet North in a 1v3, ready to take the swing on spawn. Omen's just playing for the time here, trying to bait out that no one's pushed up. It's a Jet v Jet, but Pyrrha's getting dinked. Not really giving anything to North right now. Now, North getting peeked by Pyrrha. That may have been a mistake and an undoing in this round that may come back into the favor of the defender side here, biting the attacks in the butt. Now Omen's getting picked off, and it's now all on the ace here for North. Turret to the left, Smoke blocking it off. Killjoy just back sight, ready to swing as she does, and North with the ace, clutching it out for the defenders here, but does he have time? Do they have the time? And it seems he does, as the defenders are able to pick up their 7th round here with the ace for North. Now, it does look like the attackers right now are not able to convert the rounds that they have been getting themselves into quite a big disadvantage. But they have been just playing individually, I think. They've just been giving up too much, giving way too many fights to the side of the defenders here who really do want to take those fights with the Reyna here. He's got that healing ability, the most broken thing for solo fighting. But we will be seeing a 2-3 setup, going more into a default here, taking some mid control from the attackers here as Jet's peeking from top mid. Rio's just slotting into this bottom mid space. Omen sitting in the corner too, decides better of it. Not sure what he's doing, and is going to get peeked by Sova and fragged. Sova getting a freebie on that one. Now, pressure to take more fights here, is not able to get anything but one. It's now left in a 4v3 in the attacker's favor here. As Rio moves into the mid, not able to get more than one as well. Just trading coming effectively out from the attacker's side here as they're moving into a more of a slow default setup, waiting for the push, waiting for them to get greedy on the defender's side here as they are not looking for. Now the attackers are moving slowly more into a mid push here, and North's coming out for a fight here. Is able to get one, not able to get two. Cypher unaware. I don't think they're ready for him to come out of the smoke. I think he's going to get Mustard off of here. Mustard is dead. It's a 1v1 against Jet, and Jet knows where his space is, but he doesn't know. But now he knows. He has all the information and now knows that Jet is playing in the B main here. What can Jet do in this 1v1 situation? Gonna get peeked. But it's a slow, methodical play from Pyrrha here. Looking for the kill with the dash here, ready to go. And not able to kill. Isagi pulling it out for the defenders here, clutching the round. Bringing it to 8-2. What a wonderful play. Able to catch off the Phoenix, pushing into market here. Was able to win the 1v1 against that Jet. Really important fight too. Now looking at the buy here from both sides here, it looks a little bit ragged and bruised from both halves here. It seems if either one loses this round, they may be losing the last round of the half too, as the money is looking pretty bad from both sides here. Now, attacks just coming in for a full frontal attack here on the A site here. 5 side, pushing into site. Omen on the top right, gonna get not pinged out by the drone here, but maybe caught out in the open. They're already out on site. Pyrrha's gonna get killed by Euro. Omen's able to trade as well. Sova coming in from tree, getting a double kill, and the push has been halted. And Sova only able to get one on that push up from the green leaf. Sorry, not the green leaf, from the other side. But it is looking a bit grim for this team right now. Not sure what they can do, not sure what they are able to muster in this round, as the defender side are just looking quite strong here, as they're just winning all of their gunfight duels. There's not really much in the way of team play here, as every player is just individually shining.
Get out of my way!
Now they're going for a B main 5 split, which they've done before. How effective is this going to be with the Phoenix ult coming out from Mustard? Mustard's going to be trying to take this space, but he's getting stopped by this cage from the Cypher. Now he does know where some of these players should be, and Omen getting the lurk kill on Coastal on that flank. But is he ready for Reyna? I don't think he is, but is he going to push there? Oh, it looks like on the attacker side, they are not ready for Rio to come back here. Rio's going to get one, but is he going to get two? He's going to get flashed here by Phoenix. Phoenix not able to kill him either. The enemy team just crumbling. And it's left onto Omen. And Omen not able to do anything. Trying his best, but what can he achieve? If there is any mods in the chat, can we please ban the bot that has just joined the channel as we do move into the next half on a 10-2 side for the attackers here, as they are poised to win this map, it seems. Now, if and only if do we get a attacking round that fails here on the pistol, maybe the defenders here might have a starting chance, but if only this pistol is won.
I'll find them.
Now we are looking at a more default setup coming from the defender's side here with the 3-2 setup. Omen throwing out that one way to give his team some space. Now Reyna able to find a free kill on the Omen, not able to trade effectively either, getting this space for free. And Phoenix having to give up the A site here. Now this smoke coming in from the Omen is quite interesting, blocking off of the Jet, but not quite anything else. But we are seeing some mid fights going in the way of the attacker side here, as the defenders seem to be trying to fight back.
Enemy remaining.
Greenleaf is going to fall to Rio, and it seems like KJ might too. KJ is aware of this push-up from Reyna, but is he going to win this 1v1 with a dink and a dead? I don't think it is. I think we are seeing this team moving on into the next side, into the next game. Losing this pistol round might be the breaking point for the defender side here, as they are on a very, very scrappy force buy here, it seems. Or at least they're trying to. If they can win this round, it may be the start of the greatest comeback. But if, and only if, are they able to find Rio and kill him quickly, I don't think this game will go into their favor. They are doing a very heavy mid aggression here with 3 players towards mid. Rio might come out of this smoke, but are they ready? Are they suspecting? Are they ready for this A aggression? A being pushed by 4 players here on the attack side. Pyrrha getting blinded and pushed. Rio getting traded for 1-for-1. This is the good news for the defender side here. Now, Hell being cleared out by Yoshi with a very interesting cam, but Pyrrha not ready for Jet to have already been through the door. Now, Jet's going to be flanking up into mid-heaven, getting another one here as they reload to their death. Greenleaf getting traded out by Yoshi as Omen is left in a 1v3 on this flank, looking for his first kill. Now, he's able to find 1, he's able to find 2, but does he know where the Cypher is? Does he know he's heaven? Reloading, because he was only 1 bullet left. Ready to tap the spike as he flashes heaven, holding it. But is he ready? Yoshi drops, and Yoshi not able to find the kill. Omen with a very important 4K here to pull them over.
That was fun.
Winning them one of their only few rounds. What are we seeing here, ladies and gentlemen? A very important round to be won by the Omen. JCVB here, pulling his team over the line, kicking and screaming. But will it be enough? Will it be the start of the great comeback? 11-3 looks like a very grim scoreline here, but defenders do look a little bit stronger here. Have a bit more of a game plan than they did on the attack, it seems. Jets both fighting mid. Pyrrha getting tagged and fragged. Not able to get away. Omen open in the middle, just with his smoke out, getting killed by Green. As they move into B. Killjoy's here though with her setup, ready to take a fight. It looks like she wants to take a duel on this Reyna, but Reyna is ready for his swing. Doesn't want to throw his life away here as his util's still important, but he gets fragged through the smoke here anyways. Green trying to get a trade back, is able to find the Sova in mid, is able to find the Jet too from earlier tagged low. Now left in a 2v3 is the attackers here, ready to pounce on this Omen, trying to find a advantage back. Now they are left in a 2v2, Sova coming into spawn here. Rio not ready, getting traded, and left in a 2v1 here with Green ready for the ace. All the utility needed, but Yoshi, will he pull them over the line? It's 12-3 if he wins, going into match point. the side of the defenders here are looking a little bit slow as the bomb's ticking away very quickly here. Cypher getting flashed and fragged, but no ace for Greenleaf, unfortunately, but able to pull off another successful round here as they are moving into a 4-win side. A deficit of around 8 rounds here. Pulling back would probably be the most important thing here, as they are looking a lot stronger here on the defensive half. But we are just waiting. We are just looking and seeing for the more heroic plays coming in from Pyrrha here, who hasn't yet to come online here. Same with his Killjoy counterpart. Attackers looking for a 5-side here onto the stack of the A side for the defenders here. In a 3 setup. Rio taking a very aggressive mid fight, actually able to get one as well as Pyrrha able to trade back. Phoenix not ready to fight into 3, turns away from the flash, able to frag him, but able to find another one back with his miracle molly.
Going out.
What are we seeing here? A 3v3 here, low side on both sides here for the Jet. No heal. And Omen taking a fight here, able to find the low Jet, but getting fragged back by the Omen. Left in a 2v2 here, but A looking very open here from the defender's side as they have no one there waiting. The attackers could just go in here, but they are trying to group up here, taking the site together, making sure that no one gets killed by themselves. No plant coming in from the attackers just yet. They're trying to bait in a swing from the defender side here as they are grouped up in a 2v2 ready to go. Now we are seeing Jet take a fight here. Not able to get anything here other than a little bit of a tag. Rio left in a 1v2 here, taking the first fight, able to get the Killjoy. Dismiss out of danger, able to find the third too. Rio pulling every bit of ounce of strength that he has left to fight and take this into match point. 27-10. Absolutely taking it by storm by himself here, pulling his team way beyond the line as the rest of his team is around here just supporting him. What are we seeing? Another 5-stack A side here. 2 actually coming through mid with Sova darting A main for some space. Ulting here. Gonna catch 2 here with a tag maybe. Not able to find anything as Rio takes the space that Sova just tried to take. But able to find a kill mid on the Jet as the other Jet, Pyrrha, was able to find some space. Now, JC finding a very, very aggressive position here in middle with the smoke up. Putting another smoke to give himself some more space as he's trying to lurk up through the middle. No one's watching it here as Sova's by him lonesome on A as he's just about to get hit by 3 players and a Sova dart. Sova able to ping, able to not frag. Reyna low as well as Cypher here. As Phoenix going to be able to find one through the smoke. He's not spraying. As Rio pushes through the smoke, is low as hell. Not able to find anything. Phoenix all getting rid of him. Another one coming back in the side of the attacker's side. Coming in through. Mustard able to find one. Zio left in a 1v3 here. Bomb smoked. Aware of all the other 3 players. He moves in for the kill. Able to find 2. Does he know where Mustard is though? Does he know? Mustard wrapping him slowly. But does Mustard keep going? Mustard confused. Mustard is low. Mustard does not know, but he gets him. Pulling it off a clutch in a 5. In an important round so they don't get a lost map here. Mustard.
Buy stuff.
What can he do? Mustard.
Yeah.
He goes on anything. But what does Mustard do best? He clutches in an important fight here in a 1v1 against a player who no one guessed where he was playing. No one knew. But he wasn't able to convert that 2-kill lead. Now we are getting this really interesting mid play from both sides here. They're going to be playing a very aggressive mid push as Rio's ready to take a fight. Mustard, is he going to swing into him? No, Rio's going to swing into them. able to find one, able to find two. Is he able to find three? Not three. Greenleaf's able to trade out, but North ready to peek, ready to take names. Pyrrha shooting one through the smoke. As Yoshi not able to find anything. Greenleaf falling on the side. Well, not Greenleaf, sorry. Greenleaf taking names. But Greenleaf surely about to fall, as so he does. Killjoy left in a 1v2 alone on site here. Able to find one, able to not find two. Yoshi left in a 1v1 with a lesser buy here. Closes the door, has to reload. Able to get away on 1 HP here. As he's allowed to plant the bomb and set up in a more aggressive position here. Gets the timing on Pyrrha here. Is Pyrrha ready for this push-up? I don't think he is. Yoshi might be able to pull off the best timing of the century here as Pyrrha's moving into site unaware. Not ready. Yoshi does not peek him though. Pyrrha gets timing to get into site here. It looks like they've just switched positions. They've switched sides. Yoshi confused and doesn't know what's going on. Pyrrha not sure where everything is going on. Yoshi makes a step. Pyrrha not holding full, able to kill him and defuse the bomb in time. What are we watching? The greatest timing from both teams here. Pyrrha was able to sneak in and take site.
Just, you know, from the front.
Yoshi just caught unaware, not able to convert that beautiful timing he just found, but got timinged himself, giving away the round to Pyrrha here. Not able to convert, which may have been an important factor here. Pyrrha giving away his deagle to Phoenix here, so Phoenix does have a better weapon to fight here, as he's going to get pushed by 3, potentially 4. Dark coming in from Sova here mid to clear out some mid space. Peeking out
Out of charges.
goes Phoenix. Phoenix dying for nothing here. Not able to convert anything as Jet moves into sight here. Rio get picked off mid. Omen's able to find 2. Pyrrha giving away another one back. Left in a 3v3 as North is looking to kill JC here. As JC is coming through the smoke, unable to find him. North goes looking for more. Is he ready for Slayer? Slayer's close. Slayer not able to trade back in a 1v3. Green falls to the knees in the hands of Coastal on the Omen here as a round, and so does the map go in the defender's side.